that, if you're excited about the music in the show and you think you might be interested in obtaining a recording of this music, if we ever make a recording of this music, please sign up. There's a sign-up sheet on a clipboard on the table back there, so please give us your name and some contact information, and then if that happens, we'll be happy to get in touch with you. All right, thanks, and welcome to Act 2.
Thanks, Dan.
Well, that was fast. Did you get yourself some grub?
Ooh, it's so complicated. The chattering, the clattering, the needs. It's so complex. Now say you were here and there was something about a bird, about a bird's song. I wish I could remember.
Well, I remember you were sort of flapping and twitching around the bottom of that tree there like you were trying to get up in the branches with those redbirds.
The cardinals! They were there! Truly! There! Here. 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 It's so simple! So.
Professor?
The cardinals! The first things! The cardinal things!
Professor, I brought the notice about the new telescope if you'd like to take a look.
Andrea, the world is my home. The world is our home.
I know, Professor, I know it is.
So, every little
Every little thing you do has ripples in a pool as deep and wide as all it is. You are a savior and a superman each moment, every day. And any kind or gentle thought may be the light, the truth, the way. What is the shape? What is the color of your stone? Is it a soldier in an avalanche, or more or less alone? If you should cry out in a wail of grief, forsaken like a falling leaf, how many more will answer to remind you that the forest is your home? You may have heard that we are all interconnected. Maybe you wonder what that means from day to day, when every cloud you do or do not see is part of you and part of me, and rain falls on its mother's face, and snow and hail are full of grace. Surrender and survive. Keep your breathing heart alive. And every father, every son, every planet, every sun, every spirit is the one, is the one.
Tell me, Andrea, do you think it's normal? Stupendous loneliness. I've been longing for something, so often longing and lacking for something. And I don't know if that something exists, or if this is just the way I'm supposed to feel. It seems so long. It seems I've been feeling this way so long. I sometimes wonder if I ever felt any differently. You feel it too?
Well, sometimes, yes, I do feel lonely. After Michael and I broke up last spring, I was pretty torn up. I'm not sure that's the kind of loneliness that you're talking about.
I don't know. Is there perhaps only one kind of loneliness? I think I need a labyrinth.
A what?
Oh.
Oh gosh, Professor. I don't want to sound critical, but haven't you been plenty confused enough? God, that didn't sound right. It's just like I was just thinking that some nice quiet time might do you good. And now, do you really want to get lost in some big hedgy thing?
No. Not a maze, not a puzzle, not that kind of labyrinth. I mean, the kind with only one path, leading reliably to the center, and then a path to the center, slow enough all the time in the world, all the way to the center, and then maybe all the way back out.
Oh.
I need to find my way to the center of me. And there I hope I may find some sense of company.
Well, I have tried to keep you company.
My dear girl. Such a noble and kindly heart. But I have not the mind, not the voice, not the courage to embrace her gifts now. Her suffering is more resonant now with my native state than her joy might be, and I have neither energy nor will to change outwardly before this necessary inward journey may proceed at least a little. My dear girl, I'm sorry. This journey I make alone.
What God said to you when you walk alone.
My
She sees you. No, mademoiselle, you are correct. This is the somewhat more rare and wigglesome eastern fence lizard. Great resolver of mental disputes, builder of cultural bridges, sometimes evader of fatal feline whimsy.
Well, someone is in a lighter mood.
Oh, don't pay too much attention, or it might run and wiggle away like some gorilla of joy in the mists of Avalon. With some happy bonobo. Oh, if we could stay as we are. But then we would not be we would not so grateful be. I'm talking like Yoda. Clearly I must be attaining some great wisdom.
Professor, I did not know that you were a Star Wars fan.
Well, the idiom does somewhat suit me, you know. I often have trouble taking sides. I sometimes feel I was dropped into some horrible, bloody war with vampires on one side and pirates on another, and the Vikings coming around from the back, and the Jedi and the Sith are seeking harmony in my soul. And yes, I must acknowledge I am a little bit of both, a little bit of everything.
I tell you, I'm going to rip it right off. You don't think I will? You see this here razor? Scared of shit. I wish he'd never been born.
Oh, that ain't nothing. It's just another day in the life. It's like the morning choir, the bird song around here. Damn this, damn that, and I'm gonna, and he's gonna. We just an angry species. Most folks button it up. Mostly behind their high collars or behind their desks, or beneath the skin of their blistered hands and feet. These folks got nowhere to hide it, no reason to. So it's all out here in its ugly and horrible gray
What did I tell you about those goddamn cats? If I see that cat taking a piss around here one more time, it's the last thing it's gonna do.
What are y'all fighting for?
Well, you're asking me. I'm fighting to give up the fight.
I got no more fight left. Unless you touch this backpack, which already got ripped off 3 times this week. Took the cops 3 days to get it back to me last time. So don't mess with it. It's my 3rd one this month. You try keeping your shit together with the rain in the woods. They hired to move my campsite 3 times since May. Damn trespassing. Nobody's using those woods. Why can't they just let me sleep in peace for a few weeks?
You know, you say 3 a lot. Does stuff really happen to you in 3s, or you just like to say 3?
I will fight to be free.
Yeah, you got a lot of freedom. No car, no house, no laundry. Except when the library's open. I could be a little less free. Thought I could handle a job again. Just can't have somebody watching over me. Tell me what I gotta do. Tell me what I've done wrong. Tell me I gotta pay for something I broke. Just can't. Guess I'd rather be wet and cold and hot. And do whatever I gotta do and die whenever I gotta die.
Why you gotta get all crazy like that, talking about dying?
It's gonna happen. And it don't have to hurt so much. We don't have to be so afraid of this civilization out there, all up and around out there. It's like a song with no rhythm. Folks scared to die because they never caught a groove of living. Don't want to miss the whole show when you're staring at the clock, cording up your nuts. I'd be scared too, but I ain't. Mostly.
Maybe you'd better be. Maybe not.
Are you people all homeless?
Who's asking?
What?
I prefer habitationally challenged.
I like home free.
Hey, whatever happened to hobo?
You gotta ride a train to be a hobo.
I'm riding the train of life.
Maybe the night train express a lot. I'm gonna go with internally displaced cultural refugee.
If you judge me, you don't know me.
If you judge me, you don't know me.
Professor, come home with me. You can stay in my room for a while. I'll sleep on the couch so you can have a little more privacy.
There's something here. There's something. I need to put my attention on it. It's like a wound. But it's also like rain. Have you noticed? Have you noticed? Have you noticed? Have you noticed how the sidewalk tends to break and crack and buckle near the bottom of a tree? Have you?
Strongest not bob, it's the middle of the beat.
telescope you were telling me about? I'd like to know more. A possible source of distilling perspectives of over 5,000 lenses, right?
Yeah, what made you think of it?
Well, I'm presuming that adjusting so many lenses to a single source, that even after compensating for chromatical and spherical distortions, that a further step is needed to make the various lenses irregular, unusual, anomalous enough to resolve the collective image back closer to its true origin when it reaches a solitary view. You follow me?
Yes, I think I mostly do.
Andrea, take a look through this telescope. Tell me what you see.
I can't see very much.
Oh.
A bird, some green leaves, some blue sky. Professor, isn't it better to look through a real telescope when it's dark so we can see the stars?
Oh, Andrea. What about what you can see in daylight? We're made of molecules that reflect the sun's light. Without light reflecting, our forms would hardly be recognizable. Look at all the shapes and sizes, expressions and colors that light brings. Look at all the perspectives we can all have using these eye scopes. Look at all the lenses.
In this experiment, the co-addition of several interferometric fringe patterns obtained for different baselines between individual telescopes is the image of the source, for the simple reason that the fringe patterns build up the image of the observed source through a convolution product.
What does that mean? Interferometric convolution of what? See, I start talking about chemistry. Chemistry. The alchemy. You know what I mean? Talking about the humanity and the chemistry. You're not gonna lock me up, are you? Because I gotta tell you about the chemistry and the alchemy and the mystery. The mystery and the conspiracy. Conspiracy? Heresy. Heresy! You will not defile the name of the Lord. The word is the truth, and the truth is the word. Goddamn right. It's conspiracy. Conspiracy to sell me things. Take my money. What's in it for me? What's in it for you? You don't love me! What's in it for you?
This basic principle is of interest since it allows one to tackle the image reconstruction for optical long baseline interferometry through a complementary planar approach. Thus, image reconstruction can be thought of in the plane widely known as fringe.
It's not just me. It's not just my story. It's a moving, flowing combination of all our stories, all our lenses. Every story is true. Somehow true. As a piece of our collective fiction. You don't love me! My friend, I think I can understand. Which way? Might we progress?
just as Siberian red lead may be rendered into chromium oxide, which became the rainbow-hued element of chromium, through the chemistry and through the chemistry and through the chemistry and...
I am the red.
I am the yellow.
I'm the blue.
Scarlet.
Ochre.
Cyan.
Rust.
Orange, the color or the fruit.
Indigo.
Something's rising. Are we gonna bunch it down? From the ovens of the deep, like an undersea volcano, maybe throw it in the campfire, roll it around. Ashes to ashes to all fall, ashes to ashes to all fall. What? We are one, you and me, Father, Son, Holy Ghost. She's the most true center of the garlic toast.
Hey, boy.
Hey, how are you?
Great. That's some good shots.
Definitely.
I heard some good clicking back there. Good time.
Nice sitting there. Clapping. Good participating audience. Thank you so much. Nice work.
Likewise.
That was awesome. You did great.
Thanks, Mark. So glad. Good. Thanks for doing that. Fantastic. Yay.
Superb spectating. Thank you. Thank you.
Good for you. Worked out that way. No, Krishna gave it to you. No, Monica.
Nice work.
Wow. My husband Paul.
First time?
No. Oh yeah, the first time. I don't remember it as much, but definitely more fun. Also at
I don't know watch that again.
Yeah, that would be good. That'll be good next time.
I'll sweat. Just put this on because I have to ride my motorcycle.
Right? Here we are in beautiful Gainesville, Florida. The old Taco Bell headquarters. The War House.